Welcome everyone to the first daily vlog of our trip to Northwest America. Join us as we fly from London to San Francisco and follow our first 24 hours in this fabulous city. For those of you who don't know us, we are Alison and Ian from Ageless Curiosity. We have a passion for travelling and exploring the world, whether it is by plane, foot, bike or cruise ship. Do have a look at our separate video on our Virgin Upper Class experience and how we managed to bag our bargain seats at over 90% off the full price.
Hello everyone and welcome to Ageless Curiosity, and as you can see we're on another adventure. This time we are flying out to the States and we are currently in the Virgin Lounge at Heathrow Terminal 3 where you find us now. We'll do another video on the lounge and also on the flight, which you will see later on in this video. But where are we going, Alison?
Well, we're starting off in San Francisco and then we're heading up to Vancouver for a few days, and then we join a cruise ship to tour up in Alaska, and then we're heading back to Vancouver and then Seattle before we return back to Heathrow.
Yeah, so as you can tell it's going to be a packed trip, so why don't you come along with us and see what we get up to. Hello everyone to a new adventure. As you can see, we are already started it and we are in San Francisco. And what's the plan for today, dear?
Well, it's still only 8 o'clock in the morning. We've just had a lovely walk where it's nice and quiet, and at 10 o'clock we are going to Blazing Saddles and we are joining a guided tour over the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, the Golden Gate Bridge is over there, as you can probably see.
Amongst the dark clouds.
Amongst the dark clouds, and behind us is Alcatraz as well. So the bike tour is at 10 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Have we got anything planned after that?
Well, we can have the bikes all day long, so I think we'll just play it by ear and see how tired we are, see how our...
Yeah, it is quite hilly around here, so it's going to be about a 3-hour tour. So why don't you come along with us and see what we see? Hi guys, we're at the first stop of the bike tour, which you've probably already seen some footage of. I have to say it's fantastic. There are some bits here that we didn't even realise were in the city.
No, exactly,
I mean,
yeah.
what you can see behind us.
It's a Palace of Fine Arts.
Yeah, it's a leftover remnant from the World Fair back in the early 1900s, but yeah, it's brilliant so far, and we're going to go on to the Golden Gate Bridge and beyond, so carry on following us as we do it. Okay, so as you can see, we are now here at Golden Gate Bridge, The next step is to cycle over it, but we've got a hill in between us and doing that. And then it's down into town and we'll be going on a ferry. But as we said earlier, it's been a great time so far. We would highly recommend doing this, and we'll put links in the description below of the company that we've used so far. So I suppose we better get on and
tackle
get going.
this hill. Not looking forward to it.
See you soon.
Bye.
Right, okay, that is the bike ride over. We're in a town called Sausalito, and we just had a fabulous bite to eat in a place called the Joinery. So we're going to now have a look around town before getting the ferry back to San Francisco, and then seeing what else we have on offer for the rest of the day.
Hi everyone, as you can see it's the next day and we had such an active busy day yesterday that as soon as we got back to the hotel, put our feet up on the bed and we just zonked out and we didn't even get up for dinner, so we just slept through. It's now 7:15 in the next morning. We've already had breakfast, we're dressed, showered, ready to start today. But yesterday, let's just summarise what we did. So we had the most fantastic bike ride, a guided tour over the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. So what did you think of it, Ian?
Well, you'd have seen from the footage, I think we actually had a fantastic time. As I said, we'll put a link in below on in the description as to the company that we used. It was quite long though, wasn't it? It was longer than we anticipated because we stayed a bit in Sausalito, so that added a bit, and which is why we were tired. I think it was about 6 hours overall, wasn't it?
Absolutely, and we just hired the standard bike. Quite a few in the group had an electric bike, but we decided, no, we'll just get an ordinary bike. And boy, there were a couple of hills that really took it out of me, but I'm really pleased I actually did it. I coped with it.
Well, you did really well. I mean, it's all about the calories at the end of the day. It just means, if, you know, even though we didn't eat last night, we made up for it this morning.
Definitely. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit both the like and subscribe buttons, and feel free to leave any comments or questions about San Francisco. In day 2, we explore more of the city, including Lombard Street, Fisherman's Wharf, Coit Tower, Painted Ladies, and a nighttime visit to Alcatraz. Bye for now.